So today I'm talking about my good sis Pisces. So
Talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to defeat. They don't want it. I peep, these niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep.
hey you guys, it's been a month. I put out the Capricorn video a month ago and you guys fuck with it. So I was like, you know what? Could this be my niche? Like, I don't know if this will be my niche. I'm gonna put out whatever the fuck I want to put out, but like, I'm fucking with that. Y'all fuck with the horoscopes because I love talking about horoscopes. I'm just gonna hop into the video. I'm not even gonna talk too much. I was gonna ramble. No. So today I'm talking about my good sis Pisces. So mind you, I am not an astrologist and I'm talking from the perspective of women. I am not gonna talk about men because if I talk about men, it's not gonna be from a standpoint that is like positively charged. I feel like most signs as men tend to have a lot of cons than pros. I don't know why. The only sign that I probably have a lot of positive things to say about as a man is maybe Virgo. That's a strong maybe. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk about the man perspective. If you want me to talk about the man perspective, leave them down below in the comments. But for right now, I'm gonna keep it women. But today I'm talking about Pisces women. I personally love Pisces women. March particularly. Like I fuck with February Pisces, but that March Pisces, they just have that Aries energy with them, and it's just like, oh. So when you first meet a Pisces woman, they come off as very just like quiet, chill, laid back. They seem so just like, oh, down with whatever. Like they seem like a good time, right? And then you slowly but surely pull back those fucking layers. Or you witness them after somebody really truly hurt them to the core. And they are the most chaotic, the most chaotic sign ever. When you trigger a Pisces, it's oh, it's so scary. Like people think with Pisces they're gonna get a crybaby. Like they think that okay, that water sign, she's just gonna cry about it. She's just gonna no. You're you're gonna be utterly confused when she punches you in your fucking face. Think about Rihanna or Janae Aiko. You think that they're so chill and and then they go off. So be careful. Do not trigger a Pisces woman because that will be your downfall because you think you did something and now they're ready to fight. So it's like, or they're ready to get somebody to beat your ass. So it's just like, be careful. Pisces women are so freaking creative. They think of things that I just like when I see a Pisces woman working in a creative field and doing what they like within the creative field. I'm just like, oh wow, like you're extremely just out there with your ideas. I think me as a Capricorn, I kind of am like I kind of get stuck in my ways. And then I have a Pisces best friend, and she kind of inspires me to think of other things outside of what I'm stuck in. Like, she just thinks of things where I'm just like, oh, wow, that's kind of creative, like, of you to think of. I really fuck with that. One thing I will say, I would have to say, like, love and relationships is like Pisces kryptonite. It's like they're doing good up until the point that they fall in love. I feel like every Pisces woman I've ever met, when they get a man, they down bad. They can't get up. They disappear. Like they don't want to work no more. They don't want to create no more. They don't want to do nothing. They want to be with a man. Come on now, think of Rihanna. She's with ASAP Rocky. You think she's gonna put out anything else? She had 2 kids and a man now. She ain't coming out with nothing else. Janae Aiko. She got Big Sean. You're not gonna hear from her. As soon as a man enters a Pisces life, you might as well say bye bye because they're not getting up. And I just like it's like I know they're probably like I was gonna say they're probably like good girlfriends, but they're really like they're probably like up under their man 24/7, obsessively like in love. Like I don't know a Pisces that don't fall hard and fall deep. Like I just don't, and it's so sickening because it's like, girl, get up. Just like, and I get it. Like it's okay to fall in love. But it's like they fall in love to the point where you might as well once your Pisces friend get a man, you might as well forget about them. They ain't coming back, and you probably gonna see them like once every 3 months, 3 months because it's just love and relationships is their kryptonite. They don't. That's all they want. Like they just want love, and once they get that, they kind of just like disappear. I don't know. And then if you're a Pisces, tell me if I'm wrong. But every Pisces I know, once they get a man, they disappear. I just don't know what it is. Like the man come, I don't even hear from the Pisces no more. Like, well, I don't hear. I don't even. They just disregard everything. And it's like I would have to say love and relationships is the kryptonite. I think that being in love, being up under somebody is really what they enjoy the most. It validates them. Pisces women though, they have amazing intuition when they trust it. Because they have an issue of not trusting their intuition. A lot of Pisces women I know, they'll tell you something that is a fact, but then they'll be like, they'll follow it up with an IDK. You know, like, you don't have to take my word, but it's like, girl, you're 100% right. You're 100% right. You're like, your intuition is spot on. They be knowing stuff. Like, they know stuff, but they just have to be like they have to be resolved within their zodiac sign to trust their intuition. If they're unresolved Pisces, they're not going to trust their intuition, which is their downfall. When they don't listen to their intuition, that's when they get in a lot of shit. So Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Neptune is all about the vision, the dreams, the just your intuition in general. So Pisces are naturally going to be like a more intuitive sign. They're going to be able to see visions and have dreams of like the future and just have psychic abilities. But if they're not resolved, they're not going to tap into that power. Like a lot of Pisces have that power of seeing the future or manifesting or predicting something to happen for the future if they trust it or if they trust that gut. Being that they're ruled by Neptune, they're naturally going to know like or see things within their psyche. It's a part of them that's that planet that they're ruled by. So their intuition is super strong, like extremely strong. I feel like I can trust a Pisces when they tell me that person ain't it, or that person gonna do this, or that person don't trust her. Or if they tell me they had a dream about a person and they rarely tell you, but when they tell you they had a dream about a person, believe them because I never know Pisces to be a liar. They don't lie, but they don't tell the whole truth. But they're not liars. They just don't tell the whole truth. Pisces, when it comes to money and like working and getting to the bag, it's like, of course, we got Rihanna, but she's the most inconsistent. Rihanna gets to the bag. Like, we're not going to say she don't, but she's so inconsistent. And I would have to say that Pisces, they're going to get their money and then they're going to disappear. They're not going to continuously get to the bag. Like, I feel like with Capricorns, that's the thing that we do. We're going to get to the bag. We're going to get to the money. Like, we're going to make sure our funds is together. Most earth signs are like, they were pretty consistent when it comes to our career. But Pisces, all they want to do is lay up. All they want to do is lay up with their man. They do not want to work. They do not want to do anything. They probably want to sit at home, paint, lay up with their man, get pregnant. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know any Pisces that is consistent in their work. Like when I think of Pisces, I automatically think of Lynn from Girlfriends. Don't know really what they want to do. They want to tap into every type of creative field. They want to do all type of different things. They're not committed to just one thing. And even if they're committed to that one thing, they're inconsistent. They might be very consistent for like 3 months, see results, stop. Be like, all right, I got the results I needed out of this. I don't need to continue. Like I've never seen a hardworking Pisces. They don't be the most hardworking when it comes to like career. And keep it a buck. Like I don't see Pisces being career driven and like, I feel like Pisces is more of a sign that just want to just like lay up with their man. Like lay up with their man, they don't want to work, and it's because they would prefer to sit at home and daydream about all the success that they can have. I think a lot of Pisces love to dream about like be in that dreamland and that Neptune world and think about what the future can look like for them, but they don't be consistent enough to see the results. Like they get the results they need and then that's it. Like I'll use my friend as an example, and I love her dearly, but she will go hard for something, put out some products, put it out, sell it, and like she'll get a certain amount of numbers of people buying it. She'll do a certain amount of um events, and then it's like, okay, that was enough. Like she'll just stop. She'll just stop. They're not career driven. That's just like there's no other way to put it. They're not career driven. They're daydreamers. They want to stay home. They want to create. They want to sit in their bed. They want to lay up with a man or a woman or whatever they like. They want to lay up. They don't want to be pushed to work, even if they love what they do. It's like I just want to stay home. I just want to stay home. I just want to be with my man. Like, come on now, look at Krishan Rock. She want to be with her man. Like, I will have to say, I wouldn't say they're manipulators. I think all three water signs are manipulators. Like, they are very manipulative. Like, water signs just be hella manipulative. I don't think Pisces is as manipulative as Cancer. We're going to get into Cancer women. I might do Cancer women next because I have a lot to say about Cancer women. But I think that Pisces, they have a manipulative trait. And it's not even like manipulation. It's a weird tactic that they use. It's like they tell a story in a way to make it better for them. And I guess that is manipulation, but it's a different way of manipulating. Like they're going to manipulate because in their head, the reason why I don't know if it's manipulation because in their head that's how it's playing out. Truly believe that love is Pisces kryptonite. It's like they're already in la la land. They already daydream all day 24/7. They already is just at a like they already don't completely be here on earth, and then they fall in love. It's just like, oh my gosh, a Pisces in love is like sick. It's sickening. Like I just like you don't have a personality anymore. Your relationship is your personality, and it's sick. And it's sick. Pisces, please let me know am I tweaking. Like that's their biggest challenge. But I would have to say they're fun. I love going out with Pisces. I love being around Pisces. They're so much fun. They don't mind making a fool out of themselves. I feel like most Pisces I meet are not easily embarrassed. Like they don't care what nobody think. And if they do care about what somebody think, you probably don't know it. Because they gonna do them. And they don't care what nobody's perspective of them is. Like they're so fun. And I love going out with people who are not like easily embarrassed or who doesn't feel like they gotta keep up with a certain persona to appease others. And I think that most Pisces I know, they're just like la 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 la. No, Pisces is just like they're somewhere else. And I love that for them, honestly. And the thing is, I have Pisces in my chart, but I have it in the worst placement. Like the worst placement. I have Pisces, like a Saturn in Pisces. So my karma is usually me in my head. It's like I receive karma through guilt, or I receive karma through just like always thinking about a situation, obsessing about it. Like I receive karma through just my thoughts, and that Pisces and that Saturn is just it's so fucking horrible. Because I have all, like I told you guys, I have all Capricorn, so I automatically receive karma like on instantly, and I have Pisces and my Saturn, so a lot of my karma is just the thought of what I did. Like I have to sit with the thought of, bitch, you just did that. Like I can't do something and then pretend like I didn't just do that, because that Pisces Saturn is just gonna be like, but you did that, and I'm gonna think about it for days, and I'm just like, I'm the worst person ever, and I'm not gonna stop thinking about it. It's gonna be on my mind forever. But I will have to say that that's the worst placement to have it in. But Pisces, I love y'all. I think y'all fun, y'all playful, y'all strange, y'all quirky, y'all are passionate, y'all are lovers. You're not really career driven, but you guys are creative. You guys are creators. You guys are manifestors. You guys are people who probably sit at home, play with sound bowls, and make smoothies and lay it with their partner and buy candles. That's what I think of when I think of Pisces. I don't think of a person that is out there getting bag on top of bag. I don't think of a Pisces as somebody who just outside turning up 24/7. I think of Pisces just sitting at home with their candles and their lover creating, because that's a true Pisces. Y'all are just lovers who create, and that's it. Y'all don't even care about. Y'all don't care. Like y'all don't care to appease others. You don't care to fit in with society. They don't care to appear a certain way or have all the name brands. They literally just want to float through life. But that could be wrong. You know, if you feel like there's more to a Pisces that I did not mention and you're a Pisces, let me know. This is what I've observed from Pisces. My best friend is a Pisces. I know a lot of Pisces. I just, honestly, I had at least three best friends in my lifetime that were Pisces. I don't know what it is about Capricorn and Pisces together as a team. It just makes sense. I don't know why, but it works. Um, I feel like they just la la la, and then I'm just like thinking of a master plan. Like, like she's the one that's just flowing and flowing, and then I'm like the brains behind the operation. She's just like, we should put this here because it looks pretty, and we should put his here because it's so cute, and maybe we should just like chill, like we don't have to get to the bag 24/7. And sometimes I need that. So yeah, Pisces, y'all lit, y'all fun, and then y'all also are so not judgmental. Y'all not easily embarrassed. You guys are like the coolest people to be around when you just want to be your fucking self. A Pisces is not gonna judge you for being crazy and doing something crazy, and just they're not gonna judge you. They're gonna be like, I did something crazy last week, because I told you Pisces can get real chaotic. But yes, don't trigger them and let them just stay in a la la land, okay? And that's all I got. Leave a comment. Let me know, is there more to Pisces? Am I wrong? And tell me what other sign you want to hear about, because I'm thinking I'm gonna do Cancer next, because I got a lot to say about Cancer. But just let me know, and like, comment, subscribe, and yeah.